Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Engineer's Guide. Let's talk about the fire pump systems with the use of Eaton Cutler-Hammer, and this is part of our semi-annual preventive maintenance. Alright, so on that case we need to be able to open up the panel, clean it up, so you can see that the cleaning has been done. And you have to make sure that the panel is always free from dust. All right, it's really important. So as part of the quarterly PPM and semi-annual preventive maintenance, all these systems has to be checked. Retightening, cabling, you need to just check if everything is fixed properly. All right, because sometimes as it's sits for a very long time, it starts to age and some parts gets loosened up. So what you have to do is just to check all parts if all is in good condition. All right, so now we have two electric fire pumps. So the one has been dealt with, and this is the second one. Okay, it's actually the same. This is the motherboard, and that is the display board that is being interconnected. These are the alarm, the outputs. All right, and these are the contactors. This is the star, the delta, and the main contactor, and these are the breakers. We have the main switch and the circuit breaker. Okay, so the main switch is being connected to this, and it's also interconnected to each other. Okay, so they work in hand, and this has been incorporated together, of which when you turn the switch it turns everything. But this thing here is a limit switch that helps it not to go. It holds it up, so then you cannot go open it. All right, so unless you just turn it. So you can see there is this bar here that does that work whenever it's being closed. So it's like a safety purpose for it, so people cannot switch it on when it's in open condition. But as part of maintenance, when you want to switch on, probably to check the arms, ratings, to check the arms that is being produced in actuality versus the one that is showing on the control panel. That's how you can go by. Just keep it down, then you can keep it down. I need to have two hands. Okay, so something like this. Okay, so now you can see it's going already now. Okay, now it's locked back. So this is it, and the pumps that we are actually using is US motors, and this is a vertical turbine pump from where the suction is coming from below. All right, so this is it. The suction is coming from below. We have two of them here, and this is actually the discharge line, which goes, then you can see the check valve, then to the alarm check valve, to the main gate valve, to the alarm check valve, to the alarm dong, and going to the main supply. And here is the hydrant line that is also going, it's separated. So from here also you can see, from here, this is actually the jockey pump. It's a submersible pump which is inside, and it's being connected directly to the Eaton controller. All right, so from the same line we have a PRV that is also going down to the system. All right, now from here, the same line is also when you can see the test line, and this is the flow meter, also is going directly down. So during testing, what we have to do is we close the hydrant line, we close the main discharge line, then we can use the test line to just do the testing. And from this you can tell how much the GPM of this pump. So let me know from the comment section if you know the GPM for this pump by looking at the flow meter, because the flow meter has to be in line with the GPM of the pump. All right, so this is actually the shaft. So this shaft, it's all going to be cleaned up. All right, so make sure it's free from rust. As time goes on, you just have to clean it up so to look shiny. Just clean up the system very well, and you can see that the pipings and everything is being earthed. Okay, there is an earth cable that is being connected to avoid any electrical shock in case it's being shortened anywhere. And it's advisable to just do that, because in other sites even you would see that they will open one of the bolts and they will just put washer. They will not even put it as a ring like this. They will have to put a washer that they've made as an earthed washer, so they can wire it nicely to avoid any shorts. All right, so this is actually the water. This is where the water is. You can open from here to see the water. Okay, so it's actually down this vertical turbine pump, and from this side it has an oil gauge. Okay, I will show you on that. Okay, so this is actually the oil. Fill oil chamber before starting. Okay, so it's really important. So you can see it's on the maximum, and make sure now you see the color of this. Okay, as time goes on, it has to be replaced. This was recently replaced, that's why you cannot even see it properly. Okay, so it's just new actually, and you need to be checking, be observant, checking if there is no oil in it, so you can refill. So the cleaning goes on, and it's really important. You don't need to omit cleaning on systems. All right, it's really important.